Stop scrolling. Imagine this. It's January 2026. 1 year has passed. You're either celebrating your first $10,000 per month, or you are still stuck, broke, frustrated, asking why life never changes. The truth, the difference between those two futures is the choices you make this year. And in this video, I am revealing 10 business ideas in 2025 that can actually make you rich. Not guesses, not hype, but real opportunities people are using right now. Warning, business idea number 10 could literally replace your current job. Welcome back to Winners World Daily, the channel where we turn today's opportunities into tomorrow's wealth. And if you are new here, smash that subscribe button, because every week we uncover strategies others are too scared to share. So a quick one, guys. If I gave you $5,000 today, what business would you start? Please comment below. Business idea number 1, AI powered services. Let's play a game and guess this. Businesses spend billions each year begging for one thing. They can't run without it. And AI delivers it faster and cheaper than humans. What is it? I'll give you 3 seconds to actually think. 3, 2, 1. Content and automation. Ads, emails, blogs, captions, product description. Every business needs thousands of them. You can sell it. Powered by ChatGPT, Jasper, Midjourney. A freelancer I know made $500 per month writing ads. After embracing ChatGPT, his output increased 5 times. Today, he earns $3,000 a month per time. Businesses don't care how it is made. They care that it works. And what are the advantages? Zero startup cost, massive demand. The only disadvantage you have is that if you only copy and paste, you look robotic. Comment if you believe AI can replace freelancers, and type no if you think otherwise. That's a problem. This still trades time for money. What if you could create something once and get paid forever? That's idea number 2. Business idea number 2, digital product and e-learning. Imagine this. You wake up to 37 notifications, not likes, not texts, but payment alerts. That is making money while you sleep. Sounds fake, right? Not anymore. Digital products, ebooks, templates, online courses. Create once, sell forever. A creator in Lagos uploaded a $10 budgeting template on Seller. In 3 months, she sold 1,000 copies. That's $10,000 from one file. What are the steps you could actually take to achieve this? Research trending topics. Use ChatGPT to draft. Design in Canvas. Sell on Seller, Gumroad, or Amazon. And the major advantage is passive income, global reach. The only disadvantage you have to this business is you need marketing. Now, guys, will you sell ebooks, templates, or courses? Drop your choice in the comments. Maybe you don't want to sell products. Maybe you just want to sell your skills. And that's idea number 3. Business idea number 3, freelancing. Listen carefully. Companies are firing employees not because they are broke, but because freelancers are faster, cheaper, easier. Scary, but it's also an opportunity. In 2025, freelancing is exploding. Skills in demand currently are copywriting, video editing, social media, and virtual assistant. A 22-year-old Nigerian charges $100 per video edit. With 20 projects a month, that's $2,000. He's not a pro. He uses CapCut and ChatGPT scripts to scale. And one major advantage of this is that you start free and you earn fast. The only disadvantage here is that you are always hustling for new clients. You will always hustle for new clients. If you could actually master one freelancing skill in 2025, which would you choose? Copywriting, editing, or social media, type it now. But freelancing ties your income to your time. What if you could build something once and let it grow like a tree? That's idea number 4. Business idea number 4, blogging and content creation. I told you blogging is dead, right? They lied. Blogging in 2025 is fully alive. AI plus SEO plus affiliate marketing equal income machine. A finance blogger hits 100,000 monthly readers. He now earns $5,000 a month from affiliates. He doesn't even write all his content. ChatGPT drafts it. He only edits it. And one major advantage of this is the long-term passive income you will get from it. And the only disadvantage here is that it takes 6 to 12 months to grow. Yes, I will always tell you the good part and the bad part of each business. If you had to start a blog, what niche would you pick? Money, health, lifestyle? Blogging is powerful. But maybe you want something hotter, faster, and more relatable in Nigeria. And that's idea number 5. Business idea number 5, food and agro-processing. Food and agro-processing business. And this is where you have Bloomford Farms. What's one thing every Nigerian spend money on daily? Not data, not fuel, but it's food. No matter how broke you are, you will always eat. In 2025, food and agro-processing businesses are exploding. This isn't just farming. It's about taking what farmers produce, snail, gari, crayfish, cassava, and packaging it the right way. People no longer want bulk food. They pay more for packaged, clean, branded products. And let me give you an example. When I started packaging dried snails, in 6 months, I was able to turn 200,000 naira into a million naira. In 6 months, 200k was made into 1 million naira per month in sales. And here's the secret. Nigerians abroad, UK, Canada, US are hungry for these products. Once you package them well, they buy in bulk. I can tell you for certain. Because this is a business I do. What are the opportunities in 2025? You can actually venture into packed snail, palm oil for export, groundnut oil, honey, spices. Now, the major advantage of this business is that these products are always in demand, both local and international markets. And the only disadvantage is good hygiene and your packaging should stand out. And if you could start a food processing business, which would you choose? Snail, palm oil, dried fish? Comment your choice below. Food is essential, but what if you want something even more stable? Something you can see, touch, and flip into cash. And that's idea number 6, real estate. That's idea number 6, real estate. Here's a secret. Land flipping in Nigeria can deliver 40 to 80% return on investment in 6 to 18 months. Quietly, people are building generational wealth though. Yes, real estate in 2025 isn't just buying houses. It's fractional investing, Airbnb rentals, and flipping land. A client of mine got 3 plots of land last year. He held them for 6 months. And when he flipped, he got over 60% return on investment. Yes. And now the major advantage is it's safe and tangible. The only disadvantage you have is the high energy capital you need to actually invest in it. If I gave you $10,000, would you invest in real estate or in something else? Real estate is safe but slow. What if you could run a global business from your laptop with zero capital and also make profits? That's business idea number 7. Now, let's dive in. E-commerce and drop shipping. What if you could sell products online without ever touching them? Welcome to drop shipping. In 2025, e-commerce is actually thriving. Shopify, WooCommerce, Instagram shops. You list, supplier ship, you profit. A friend of mine started a Shopify store. with AI designed t-shirts. In 3 months, she made $5,000 in sales. Then the major advantage of this is that it gives global reach and there's no inventory. The only disadvantage you have is marketing costs can actually keep profits. Now, what's one product you will sell online? Comment below. E-commerce is big, but what if you don't want to sell products? What if you want to sell attention? And that's idea number 8. Business idea number 8, social media management. Every business wants attention, but most people don't have the time to even post consistently. Truly, it is draining. This is your chance to shine. Be their hero. In 2025, social media managers are in demand with AI caption and Canva. You can actually manage multiple accounts. A small agency manages 20 clients at $300 each, and that's $6,000 a month. Now, the major advantage of this is recurring income. The only disadvantage you have here is client heavy workload. Would you actually pay someone to manage your social media handles? Type yes or no in my comments below. But hold on, let's get personal here. What if you could actually earn with just your phone? No clients, no products. That's idea number 9. Business idea number 9, side hustle apps. What if your phone could become an ATM? Apps are currently paying people daily in 2025. We have the Bigo Life, delivery apps, freelancing apps. A Bigo Life host earns $2,000 a month from gifts just by streaming. Now, the major advantage of this is that it is very easy to start. The only disadvantage, it is time demanding and inconsistent. Which app would you use to make money? Comment your pick. These are actually great side hustles. But do you know the most powerful business in 2025? It is you. Business idea number 10, personal branding and consulting. What if I told you the most profitable business in 2025 isn't food, isn't real estate, isn't AI? It is you. People don't buy products, they actually buy trust. Build your brand and you can monetize consulting, courses, and sponsorship, and even content. Yes, a budgeting coach built a YouTube channel, hit 100K subscribers, launched a $99 course, and replaced his job in less than a year. The major advantage of this is unlimited potential and also the authority you will carry. And the only disadvantage you have here is that it requires consistency. And I will tell you for free, every business needs consistency. If you could actually teach the world one thing, what would it be? 10 business ideas in 2025 that can actually make you rich. 1, AI powered service, digital products, freelancing, blogging, food and agro-processing, real estate, e-commerce, social media management, side hustle apps, personal branding, which is you. But here's the truth. Knowing is not enough. It is never enough. Action is the only difference between winners and wishers. So guys, comment below if you are ready to start something this month. If you are ready to actually change your current financial state. And if this video gave you value, smash that like button. Share it with a friend who need ideas and subscribe to Winners World Daily. And remember, success loves speed. The best time to start was yesterday. And the second best time is today. Thank you. Till we meet next time, this is Winners World Daily channel. See you in our next video.